Hello everyone and welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the Pepsi Man and hope you got some Pepsi during the break here. So you're ready for some Super Mario action because we have Super Mario Galaxy here with Gujon47. So if you would like to introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Gujon. I've been running this game for around 8 months. I will be explaining most of the things throughout the run. There is a lot of skips, there's a lot of things to talk about, so there's almost a skip in almost every level. So I think that'll be enjoyable to watch. And yeah, we can start whenever. I can count down, or do you want to count down?
You can count down if you want, that's fine.
Alright. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so starting off, there's a 5-minute cutscene for this game, but the rest is pretty much gameplay along with minor like cutscenes, like going into levels. One thing to note is that I'm using 2 controllers, so I have 2 Joy-Cons strapped together with Velcro and rubber bands. This helps me to like do a weird and like unintended jump, where if you like get a homing ground pound and then use the 2P, use like the 2P point it at Mario and press A, that some reason gets you an extra jump, which allows you to get way more height, which is very useful for some levels, and that saves around like 3 minutes overall. So yeah, we're just starting by long jumping to this cutscene. You don't want to long jump over the cutscene or else it won't activate until later when you land. You have to be on the ground for it to activate. But yeah, you see Bowser in this cutscene thing. Yeah. All these airships coming down. In another category, like this other any percent to this category, you don't have this cutscene because you plays Luigi, so you don't start from, you start from the first level instead of like this cutscene. So that saves about like 5 minutes. But I just play any percent Mario because I find Mario's movement to be like much more enjoyable than Luigi's. That's obviously personal preference. So yeah, now we're gonna make our way to the next cutscene. It's long jumping through here. It's kind of a little skip, not really. It's just a way of cutting corners. And yeah, they're gonna take the castle out of the ground. Crazy. That is pretty insane. But yeah, this is the last cutscene pretty much of the 5 minutes. Yeah, I guess while I have time, I guess I can talk about Starbits. I will be collecting a lot of Starbits this run, but there's also a thing where if you collect 18 star bits, I think, in a level, and you time an A press when the clock goes to 0 on when it's counting how much star bits you collected, that actually saves time over collecting more star bits. It's really weird, but it's just a thing, I guess, to note. I will be trying to collect as much star bits as possible though, just so I don't accidentally collect less than I need to. Because you need the star bits to unlock different levels via the Hungry Lunas. So yeah, we're waking up on a random planet in the middle of nowhere. I am also playing with Korean text. That's like really fast over using English text. I'll also be going for quite a big skip that's quite reset heavy, but I'm gonna go for it once, and if I don't get it, then I guess I'll just do the normal way. I think it's worth going because it saves about 15 seconds. It'll be coming up pretty soon. Yeah, just collecting these bunnies, shooting them with star bits so they slow down. That gives me a chance to grab them. It's really hard to grab them if you don't shoot star bits at them. They're like way faster than Mario. Yeah, I'm using 2P to get up here. If you press 2PA and 1PA, which is the right Joy-Con for 1P and right Joy-Con for 2P, like one after the other, it gets you a really high jump from the ground. That's called a grounded 2P jump, and that's what I just did there. Get up to this platform. Yeah, it's just some text boxes. Getting the spin power up from this Luma. And I'll also be performing an insta-walk into this launch star, which allows me to walk instantly when I land. See if I can pull it off. You basically turn 180 degrees and spin 7 frames before entering the launch star. Okay, I got it. So normally you have to do a camera cancel right there instead of running straight away. And that saves, the insta-walk saves about 0.5, something like that. That's nice. And yeah, this is Gateway Skip coming up. I'll see if I can get it. It's quite hard, but I'll try. Okay, we missed it. We'll just go the normal way. Oh, I have to speed. My bad. I'm done. Yeah, I lost a bit of time there, but it's fine. I'm gonna throw away these star bits just so I don't waste a second. Okay, and that was a Luma text box skip. That saves about 10 seconds, I think. If you jump 5 frames within landing, you will not activate the text box with the Luma, and that saves quite a bit of time as well. It's Gateway. First level of the game. First Grand Star. Taking the Grand Star back the observatory. Comet Observatory. And you'll see just because I didn't collect those star bits, it didn't show up with a text box, and that actually saves a bit of time. I think it's around a second, something like that. And also these text boxes, you don't have to hold A for, you just spam A. It's the last time we'll see any text boxes like this in the run.
Please.
The rest are just like these. You have to hold A to make them speed up, and then tap A when they're finished. Just an interesting fact about text boxes on this game. And that right there was a save option. Saving loses about 2 seconds, I think, or 1 second. So not saving there is saves time. Yeah, so Good Egg 1, there's quite a cool power skip at the start. Well, it's like not really a skip, it's kind of a climb. It's pretty satisfying. There we go. It's a launch star. Reflecting star chips on this planet. And I'm able to freeze these boulders with 2P. As you can see, that one will drop star bits, so I'll be able to pick these star bits up. And I can try to do another insta-walk here. Save a bit of time. I think I got it there. Yeah, nice. Oh. Okay, that was a bit of a choke, but it's fine. I was able to back it up, so we're all good. Yeah, we're using 2P a lot in this run. Usually you want to get a triple jump and spin there, but unfortunately I started the triple a bit too early. And that's why landed too early. Yeah, this fight is really easy. You just go around and spin his tail. We gotta shoot this Luma with 5 star bits. We get to move on to Good Egg 2. So Good Egg 2, 2P really helps, because you're able to mess around with like different objects, which allows you to break different things to get more star bits, which you can't do with 1P. With 1P, you have to actually physically touch those things and spin near them to even get them. So, getting a lot of star bits there. Getting star bits from this bush. Yeah, we got quite a bit. Star bits from this bullock. And shooting star bits, guys, and that gives you actually 2 more star bits. So you actually get more from shooting a star bit at those blue guys. It's kind of funny. We want to have 100 by the end of landing on this planet. I think we'll get 98, and then we get 2 from this bush. And that gets us 101. That's way more than enough. And I'm gonna try to get a fast cycle here. So there's a cycle on the last part of the level, and if you get insta walk and instantly feed the Hungry Luma and change my camera like this, you'll be able to get the fast cycle. So if I have good movement throughout the rest of this level, I'll be able to get it. We'll see. Okay, so that was pretty clean. We should be able to finish it out. Fast cycle. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay, and we did get fast cycle, so if you don't get it, you'll know because that'll crush you, or it'll go too fast and you'll have to wait. But yeah, very clean. Good Egg 2. And now we're going to be entering Honey Hive 1, which has a really big skip, which skips basically the entire level. So I'm going to be making my way up onto a tree, and then jumping off that tree onto the other tree, and grabbing the star. So you'll see here, it's quite a satisfying movement, the vertical movement in Galaxy, especially with 2P. You're able to get an extra jump. See if we can get it. Okay, a bit slow, but we can get it here. Yeah, if you mistime that 2P press, it doesn't get you the jump. There we go. Yeah, we have the star to speak to Captain Toad. Instead of going to the other planet, we should do this. Didn't get it first try, it's unfortunate, but at least it was clean second try. And then for Honey Hive 2, we're kind of doing a similar skip, except it's not going onto that other tree, it's actually staying on the same tree. Just getting up to that area. As you can see, it's changed pretty much the whole level up there. Yeah, it's the same movement up to the tree as you saw in Honey Hive 1. Yeah, the camera's a bit finicky. You'll see why. Oh, nice, we got up. Not too bad. And we just land straight into the star. First frame. So yeah, for Honey Hive 3, we're actually leaving this planet for once. We'll be fighting a boss at the end. As you can see, I'm collecting as much starbits as I can. Oh, okay. And we're talking to that NPC, nice. Okay. Normally you want to either avoid that NPC or buffer a jump before landing, and 5 frames before landing, and that gets you a jump before you even talk to B. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do another skip here. Skips getting the bee mushroom. We'll see. And we missed it. Oh well. Pretty inconsistent, but I'm daring to go for it again. Okay, got it that time. There we go. Nice. We're going to be doing this fight B-less, so I won't be using the bee mushroom. She's way faster. Nice. We're going to entering Loop-de-Loop, everyone's favorite motion control level. If you've played this game before, you know how stupid this level is with motion controls. But thankfully it's not that bad once you understand it. Yeah, you collect a lot of star bits here as well with 2P, because if you play 1P you can't collect star bits. It's really weird. So with the 2P cursor you can, and you can get a lot of star bits in this level. In the 1P route, you don't play loop-de-loop because you can't get star bits from it. So you'd swap it out for going through instead. If anyone wants to guess what time I'm going to get, I usually get high 56s to like any kind of 57. That's usually what I get if anyone wants to guess the seconds and milliseconds. There are some numbers that you can't guess for milliseconds because of how this game works, but I don't remember them, so sorry about that. Oh my god, that was scary. Damn, you both believed in a 56. Sorry, I got a 57, my bad. I think the lowest I've got is probably a low 56. But that's very hard to get for me. Yeah, we're going to be entering Flip Switch now. This level is notoriously known as a tech demo level, just the way it looks. Looks like they just wanted to test how flip switches work on this game, and made it a level. Nice. Yeah, pretty fast level. And we're going to be leaving Terrace soon, which is this dome, after we do this boss fight with Bowser Jr. And there's a very big skip in the next level. It's kind of funny how it works, you'll see. I'm not going to spoil what it is, because it's kind of funny when you first see it. It's just crazy how easy it is to do. Alright, so we're going to be getting the cannon. Oh, never mind. So yeah, so that skip, because that boss is so big, the gravity field of that planet has to be like astronomically big, so it's very easy to catch. So you literally just backflip, 2P jump, and you make it there. But normally you'd have to get the cannon to crack open the cage and get in the launch star. Yeah, pretty easy skip. Just skip right to the boss fight. last terrace. Next is the hardest dome in the whole game. Hopefully we can play well there. Taking another Grand Star back to the Comet Observatory. And that's going to give us more power. We can unlock a new dome. Also sucks that it's in Korean because you can't even tell what they're saying. I guess you can try guess. That's a guess, they're just talking about how I just collected that star or something. So, nothing too important. And we're just going to skip that pretty easily. I just do a good 2p jump and spin. And also there's a pretty big skip in this level too. Saves about 50 seconds. It's pretty hard to get the angle, but there is a consistent setup for it, so we should be good. I don't think I would have made it, I think. But I don't want to risk that. Alright, there we go. Takes us right to this planet, and then we just go to the end of the level. Yeah, it's like a... If you ideally want Mario to be facing the camera for that skip to work. That's why I wasn't too sure with that angle. That angle could have worked, but I didn't really want to risk it because you lose quite a bit of time. But yeah, the one where I got it is the angle you want. You just want Mario's face to be seen. That's Space Shunt 1. Yeah, entering Space Shunt 2. There is a fight at the end with Carmella, and she can be manipulated. The shells, like the fight can be manipulated, not by RNG, but by the pattern she throws the shells and fireballs in. So before you actually start a run, if you do some weird like patterns of grabbing a shell, throwing at her, and waiting for attacks to happen, you can make it so in the run she only gives shells. So you'll see that here. She's only going to give us shells, which is nice. Makes it way faster. It's kind of hard to explain. It's not RNG manipulation because it's always the same pattern, but you can alter the pattern before the run starts. So. And I'm going to be trying to spin straight like as soon as this cutscene ends, and I'll be able to hit her straight away. If I don't, that's fine. Oh, I got it, okay. Then she'll throw a shell. There we go. There we go, fight's done. Pretty easy. Yeah, that fight would normally be a bit longer if you didn't do the manipulation at the beginning. It isn't like an annoying thing where every time you reset you have to redo it. It's only if you get to Space Junk 2 that you have to redo the manipulation. So if you've done the manipulation and you get to Space Junk 2 and you do Space Junk 2, then you'll have to redo it next run. But if you don't make a run to Space Junk 2, you don't have to redo it until you get to Space Junk 2. I'm saying Space Junk 2 quite a lot. But yeah, hopefully that made sense to someone. Kind of explained that a bit bad, but whatever. Oh yeah, so there's also a skip coming up, which lets us clip through the floor by simply just crouching and spinning. So you'll see right now, crouching spin, and we just get into the launch star. That skips that whole section. Pretty crazy. I don't know how that was discovered or anything. People just figured out you could spin and crouch, and that just skips that. For this fight, I'll also be trying to do a small skip that saves quite a bit, like around 5 seconds, I think. If you hit Toad just after getting the last hit on these pimples, you shoot Toad towards his back, he'll instantly go to the second phase. I'll see if I can get it here. Okay, that might work. We'll see. I did get the shot off on Toad. Oh, I don't know. Okay, that works. So as you saw there, Toad instantly hits Parantox, which is what the spider's called. And that instantly takes you to the second phase. So that saves a bit of time. But you have to be pretty fast to get it. Okay, now we're heading to the worst level. I'm pretty sure anyone who's played this game hated this level. Because it's mainly just motion controls. There's not really any inputs, it's just using the sling pods to get to the star. There's like cannons shooting everywhere, there's random spiky balls just everywhere, so... And it's really hard to aim with motion controls, you really have to get used to it. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That's a really weird... I don't think I've ever done that. But whatever. Okay. Nice. That was actually really tight at the end. Almost missed it. Yeah, coming up is an out of bounds skip. It's pretty hard to pull off, but shouldn't be that bad. Tried to get it. Basically, there's a normally you have to take an auto scroller in this level, and that's pretty slow. So if you get a mega triple jump, which is done by pressing the C button just before landing the third jump, you can get more height on a triple, and with that you can do a 2P jump, and that allows us to catch the gravity of that wall there, and that allows us to slope jump across. I'll try get right now. Okay, we missed it first try. Get it second try maybe. Nice. So yeah, you have to do backwards controls here, it's really weird. So I'm actually holding left when doing these long jumps. Yeah, this just skips the whole auto scroller and saves about 25 seconds if done first try. I think we're still saving like 15-ish, so it's all good. Now Space Junk C is literally just the same level as Space Junk 1, except they changed, they put a timer in it and it says speedrun. That's all that's different. So yeah, we have about 4 minutes to complete level. I don't think we'll be able to do it, guys. I don't think we have enough time. Yeah, that angle's not gonna work. That might work. Okay, that does. Nice. Gotta be careful not to die there, because dying here loses quite a lot. You get sent back straight to the start of the level, so ideally you don't want to die here at all. So Rolling Green, one of the few motion control levels. There is another skip here, which gives you a heart attack. It's very easy to mess up. Try not to. Okay, we got it. So that skips going around to the start of the rail. And that saves, I don't even know. I think it saves a couple seconds. Doesn't save that much. It's kind of scary to go for. Yeah, very easy level. Very easy. And now we'll finally be seeing Bowser. And right at the start, we're doing a death warp, which sends us to another part of the level. So if you get enough height there, you will should spawn right here. Doesn't save that much, but pretty cool skip. Yeah, you can just spin, long jump and spin into the fight. Load the cutscene. You can also do a triple jump from the very start, but that's very hard as Mario. It's only really viable as Luigi gets more height and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be like spinning at Bowser to make him attack faster. So right here you'll see I stop him from throwing fireballs. grabbing our third Grand Star and exiting Fountain, going into Kitchen. Yeah, Beach Ball 1 is a very fast level. If you blink, you might miss it, to be honest. It's quite fast. It's normally you'd actually have to collect star chips underneath the water to get up. But we're just gonna go over here and do this. Or not. Okay, never mind. You can blink a couple times. I also guess right now would be kind of a perfect time for any talk about any donations. Not much is going to be going on. If there is any, of course. I don't know if there is.
Don't have had any so far, but you can see we are raising money for the Trevor project and for the full event this weekend. And If you want to donate, so you can check the donate link in the panels or the exclamation point donate.
Coming up right here, I'm going to be doing a long jump over this way to skip a bit of the level. Ah, we missed it, okay. Yeah, there's a very like specific spot I have to wall jump to get that. Hopefully we can get it second try. Okay, what what was that? Well, I've never seen that. Okay. Well, I just got a glitchy wall kick. That was weird. Surely third time's the charm. Oh no, okay. I am just sucking. Okay. We might have to go the normal way, not gonna lie. I don't know how I'm failing this. Really weird. And we're also skipping this whole second section. As you can see, there's a lot. But we just backflip, spin up here, long jump, and that just skips the whole section. Pretty crazy. Okay, I guess I could try go for that skip in the Comet level in Beach Ball 3. Don't know what was happening there. I've never missed it that much. so that's pretty sad. I'll try to show it off in another level. I'm going to be doing a trick called Flowerless. It's just basically not getting the ice flower. It only saves 1 second, but I like to do it because it looks cool. So basically come over here, get the cat quack to shoot me up. Okay, unfortunately we're not capitalizing on that 1 second time save, but it's fine. We're entering Ghostly 1, and this is the first time we'll see Luigi. We're gonna capture him, save him from this haunted mansion. I'm also gonna go for a very inconsistent trick, but I'm just gonna go for it because why not? I think we can, even if I miss, like, go for a few tricks that are like inconsistent, I think I'll still be able to get under the estimate, so we should be fine. Yeah, it's coming up right now. We'll give it a shot. Oh. Okay, I'm having some trouble even setting it up. God. Nice, we got it. Yeah, I don't think I really saved much time from doing that because I took so long to set it up, but we did get it. Nice. And that skip's called Boolean. You basically, it's really weird, but you clip into the wall and then long jump towards Luigi. There's an alternative which is slower, but way more consistent. Yeah, this level's literally just long jumps. Just long jumping across. Now we're going to be going for the easiest star in the game. You'll see why. The first star we get from Luigi. It's back in Terrace. So we're back here again. 2 quick easy stars. So yeah, it's just that. And then he gives us the star. And this is the first Cosmic Mario race of the run. We'll be racing a clone of Mario. Nice. And now I have a chance to redeem myself from that horrible mistake. Multiple mistakes, actually. We'll see if we can get this trick just to show it off. Oh. If I don't get it first try, we'll just go the normal way. I don't know why I'm messing it up. I guess it's just my angles were off or something. Try it again though. Because this is the comic version of the level, so it's just the same thing, just the Tox boxes are way faster. So yeah, we'll try it again. Doesn't hurt to try. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, I'm happy with that. That we got it. But yeah, that skips a bit of the level, and that saves around 10 seconds. Yeah, in this level now we're going to be racing Spooky Speedster. I think that's what he's called. To racing him, and absolute thrash him. A free win, very much. Wow. That was really good. That, I don't even know, like, I've never got a 38, ever. What the hell? What the hell? Wow, okay. Yeah, I think that might be community gold. I'm not sure. There is you can get a frame perfect jump. At the very beginning of the level, but that's obviously frame perfect. I didn't get it, but I don't know. I'll have to check. But that was really nice. So yeah, we're going into the same level, so that we can do the secret of this level, which is right here. Let's break this rock. Ah. Yeah, we're going to be wall jumping off invisible walls, or doors, I think there are. It's a bit tricky. Got it, okay. Not too bad. Okay, yeah, I just checked. That is community gold. Nice. Very nice. Even without the frame perfect jump. Damn. It's unfortunate. I'm not going to be getting a fast fight here. Too bad. Okay, not too bad. He was able to back it up. A lot of things can go bad in that fight if you don't play it well. If you mess up one thing, it's going to be really bad. So he was able to back it up nicely. And yeah, that's the 4th Grand Star. And we'll be entering bedrooms pretty soon. So this is basically the second half of the run. We're first half is out the window, but now onto the second half. It's already halfway there. Second half is a bit shorter than the first half, so not much left now. So we are going to be talking to Toad once again, as Luigi's stuck in a cage somehow. I don't know who put him in that cage. Maybe the Goombas, but they don't have hands, so I don't get how that would work. But before we go save Luigi, we're going to be doing this level, which is Hurry Scurry, which is also kind of a tech demo level. There's not much really going on. It's just this with a black hole in the middle, so fairly simple level. There we go. And the star spawns in, and we just ground pound into it. There's quite a lot of frame perfect stuff you can get in that level. Well, no, there's actually just 2 things. Obviously the frame perfect jump at the beginning, and also a frame perfect camera cancel when landing onto the planet. And that saves probably like 2 seconds, probably a bit more. But we didn't get it. It's fine though. And we're going to be doing this out of bounds trick again. That's at the same level, so we actually do this twice. And first try this time, nice. Yeah, this used to be a very hard trick, this skip, but recently there was a setup that was found that was way easier than the previous one. In the previous one, you couldn't really reattempt it that much. You can only reattempt it about twice, which wasn't very good, and it was really inconsistent, so it was really good that this setup was found. Then we're taking the bullet bill underneath, saving Luigi. And he's going to give us a star as well. But yeah, that trick used to be probably the hardest trick in the game until recently. And now we're going to be entering bedroom. So just 2 domes left. And I don't think I've actually mentioned we have to collect 60 stars. I don't know why I haven't mentioned that. We're on 32 currently, so not much left. This galaxy is actually a lot of people's favorite. I personally don't like it that much, but I guess I can see the appeal. But yeah, as you saw, a text box popped up as well when I collected that ice flower. That's because I didn't collect one in Beach Ball S, the secret, because I did flowerless. So if you don't do flowerless, the text box won't show up. Yeah, unfortunately we don't lose, we basically do a second because of that text box popping up. Like a pseudo second, pretty much. Pseudo time loss. We're just going to be collecting these star chips to activate the launch star. If I spin, hold neutral, that'll stop me in place, and then I can just go towards the direction of the star chip. Maybe catch that? Okay, nice. That was close. just go straight into the star. Just like that. Entering Gusty Garden 1. Gusty Garden is probably the most famous galaxy surrounding this game. A lot of people know what this galaxy is because of the music, because of how it looks. Very bright. A little skip here so we don't have to use the vine. Oh. Killing that piranha plant and making it towards this bunny right here on this planet. Okay, so we just long jump forward. Nice. It can be a real nightmare if you miss that, because the bunny is really hard to like hit with a star bit. Once it's gone, it's very hard to get back. So thankfully we got that. Went for an insta walk there, we'll see if we get it. We did not, sadly. Long jump through this. And make our way to the last section. So coming up is Gusty Garden 2, which has changed a lot recently. So in the past few months, I think it was, if I had to guess, it was like 2 months ago or 3 months ago, probably longer. Someone found a skip that saves like 50 seconds in this level, and it skips basically the whole thing. You just go straight to the boss fight, which is that right there. So I will be trying to go for it. It is pretty difficult, but I am fairly consistent at it, and I think I could pull it off. Well, thanks for the good luck, Tukes. Appreciate it. Ah. That's not the skip, by the way. That's just a little planet skip you can do. Saves 5, I think. 5 seconds. Ah, we didn't get it. Damn, okay. I think I started the jump a bit late. Okay, we'll try again. Oh my god, okay. I'm just not getting this. Okay. I guess we'll do the South. I'm going for a South-less strat. Which can be inconsistent, so I'll try doing it with the South. See if that works. There we go, should get it now. Yeah, that's unfortunate that we missed it twice, it's whatever. Oh. Thanks, Ghost, as well, for the encouragement. I will need it. After that, after what just happened. Yeah. I think it was a combination of me starting my triple too late and too early, and also my angle being completely off. But we got it in the end, it's whatever. We got it. We move. But yeah, next is Freeze Flame S. The climbing in this level is really cool. The movement to get up to the top of that mountain. You'll see it here pretty soon. Yeah, just messing up the movement a bit there, but got up pretty quickly anyways. You can get an FPJ there, and that saves quite a bit of time. Probably more than a second. It starts the cutscene instantly. For Gusty Island 3, I'm going to be ignoring these big coins. We will be collecting them accidentally. Make our way to this planet. What is happening? Yeah, that's kind of hard to get, that long jump. Skip here. We can get it. Nice. Very slow execution, but we was able to get that. That's skips having to go all the way around that ending section. Saves quite a bit of time. this the same fight as the Gusty Ganon 2 boss fight, but you're on one health, so that's pretty much the only difference. So now we're going to be collecting the big coins in Gusty Gardenets. No! I went straight into the vine, no. Okay, that's fine. So Honey Climber's quite a bulky attack, which allows you to just boost straight into the sky. Saves quite a bit. You just hold up and then hold neutral, jump and spin, and you just get insane height. It's pretty insane. So we'll be trying to get that. Hopefully with no issues. The camera can't catch up with us. Went a bit too high there, but that's fine. You see, we're just boosting up with these. Straight up. Just flying. Nice. And now it's Bowser 2 time. So Bowser 2 is notoriously known for being quite hard level. be coming up on plus skip, which just skips the whole gravity section where it takes you around. Nice, got it. Very clean Bowser 2 movement that was. See if we can get a clean fight. Yeah, we're spinning under Bowser's tail. So we can get an early spin. Oh, okay. Jesus. Barely got the spin in there. So when you're on fire, you can't spin. So I had to wait for the fire burning animation to finish for me to spin Bowser there. Thankfully, I was able to get it before he span around. Got that very close. Yeah, very clean Bowser 2. Now we've got the engine to go, and that's it. Engine and then Bowser. And we also have to do some backtracking to some different levels. But it's pretty much just engine and then a little bit of backtracking and then Bowser. So. Also, fun fact in 8%, you can only instantly grab the Bull Star if you're in Engine Dome and Terrace Dome. You can't really do it anywhere else in 8%. Just a cool fact. Because normally in, say, Kitchen, you have to backflip into the Bull Star. But Engine and Terrace, you can just instantly grab it. Okay, that's a very scary jump. We got out the way. Nice. So missing that can lose up to 40 seconds. Pretty sure. Okay, thankfully we hit the bunny. This planet can be a nightmare if you run out of star bits, as you can't catch up to the bunny with Mario if you don't have star bits, so you have to hit a switch and do it the intended way, which loses quite a bit of time. So thankfully he was able to hit the bunny there. What I was trying to do there is a setup that consistently causes the bunny to like come towards you, which makes it easier to catch it, but unfortunately I landed in the wrong spot, so that didn't work out. Gusty Ganon, not Gusty Ganon, Gold Leaf 2 has a lot of gravity skips, pretty much everywhere. Right here I'm skipping the car quack to just go up like this. I go straight to this planet, triple jump. 2P jump to get onto this. Get the car quack to throw me up here, and you just wait. Now it's just. Now we have to do a bit of a precise triple jump to get up here to grab the star. Ah, okay, that's fine. Alright, second try. Very close. That mole was very close to hitting me. But normally you'd have to grab the bee mushroom and make your way along those flowers, which is really slow. There is a strat you can do with the bee mushroom, which utilizes that boost that was in Honey Climb, and that allows you to get up to the star 1p. But the casual way is really slow if you take the flowers. Yeah, that movement's pretty cool. Climbing up anything in this game is really cool with 2P. Nice. Yeah, Toy Time 1, which is my personally my favorite galaxy in this game. Really cool. There's also a cool skip in this level as well. It's called Armpit Skip. Freeze flame plays. No Tukes. I did say that Freeze Flame is a big favorite for some people, though. I did say that when I came to Freeze Flame. But personally, it's not my favorite. It almost bonked there. I was really close to bonking there. Yeah, Freeze Flame 2 does suck. Yeah, we're coming up, I think, what's this called? I think it's called, Toy Time Mecha Robot or something like that. I don't remember, but we're gonna be doing a skip here. We're climbing this armpit. Normally you'd have to hit the screws and go up that way. Ooh, we messed it up. We can back this up though. Just by going up here, doing this. Mecha Bowser, okay. Yeah, we'll just say that backup was intentional so I could show off the backup. We'll just say that. But yeah, that's armpit skip. This category is with glitches, yes. It is any percent is with glitches for any game, unless obviously said otherwise. But yeah, the level we're going into right now is a very fast level. I'm not gonna say anything though, because when I said it's a very fast level, I meant you can for Beach Bowl 1, didn't go really that well. I said if you blink, you'll miss it for Beach Bowl 1. So I'm not gonna say that now. Ah! Oh, okay, we made it. That was really scuffed. I don't know how I even got the 2P jump, because if you use 2P while midair, you can't use it again, so I don't know what happened there. I guess the wall kick reversed that? Not sure. And also this would be a great time for any donations, if there is any, obviously. It's a very calm level, nothing really happens. Yeah, we're literally just tailgating Guppy this level. Quite a boring level. Yeah, nothing to that level, really. That's interesting. You just follow Guppy, grab the star. Yeah, only 10 stars left. So we fight Bowser. Oh yeah, surface swimming. I haven't talked about that. I guess we haven't got to it yet, but I guess I could talk about it. Surface swimming is just, as it implies in the name, you are swimming on the surface of the water, but it's actually way faster than spinning underwater. And it's kind of weird to do, but pretty consistent. My estimated time is 2 hours 34 minutes. That's 10 minutes off my PB. Which I think we're gonna smash, I think, with the pace of this run. This run wasn't very good, but it's still definitely gonna beat this estimate. Oh. Oops. Okay, I thought I was doing a different star there, don't know what would happen there. Yeah, it's up to 30 pace, I think. Yeah, losing a bit of time there, I don't know what happened there. I just lost focus for a second. Yeah, collecting all those. We don't have to use the screw right there because of 2P. 2P allows us to just get up to the launch star. And also grab that star chip. I think you can do it 1P, it's just not fast to do that. Not sure. Oh, I think you mean, yeah. Estimated time, do you mean best possible time? If so, it's a 2:28:07 currently. Yeah, you were right, this is sub 230 pace. I'm also convinced you can't get a frame perfect jump there. I've never got one, I swear. Yeah, I'll be doing some surface swimming here, so if I spin as the 2's about to disappear, I might have been a bit early. Okay, it wasn't. You get a surface swim instantly. I'll just be spinning for a bit. Wow, that might gold actually. Very nice. I think that's my best ever time for this. This is not Japanese, this is Korean. I am playing on the fastest version. It's Switch with Korean text. And yes, I think it is faster than the NTSC U version. It's the fastest one. Yeah, Korean text is very fast. Okay, now for another surface swim on this level. I think the second fastest version is Japanese Virtual Console on Wii U. It's much slower though than Switch Korean, which sucks, but it's whatever. So we're feeding this Hungry Luma at the top. What was that? Okay, so normally I'd want to get straight up to this area from that triple jump, but I think I timed the triple jump a bit different, which is probably what messed it up. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. What the hell? Yeah, Toy Time C is the next level. It's going to be the same level, just the Tox boxes are extremely fast. It just takes us right to this section instead of doing the first section again. Oh, I didn't. Why did I forget they go that fast? Oh my god, that jump scared me. Not too bad. Yeah, basically finishing up engine now, just the last star in engine. I'm also going to go for a skip in one of the next few levels. The level after this one. I'm gonna go for a skip no one goes for. It's very inconsistent, no one's ever got it in a run. But it would be pretty hype if I got it in a run, and it saves 30 seconds, so... We'll try go for it once, and if we don't get it, we'll just continue. Might as well try for it. It's called Penguin Launch. Yeah, the next level. It basically shoots you right up into the sky, which allows you to land on the tower. The next level. Very inconsistent trick though. It's definitely not RTA viable, but it's worth a shot because it is possible to get. So yeah, you see, yeah, this tower right here. So it sends you right up to the, not top, but like halfway up. So right about there. Let's give it a shot. Oh my god, okay. That was not that bad actually, even attempt. That was, I got a launch, so you know what, we'll take that. That might have worked if I just had a better angle, I think. Yeah. Penguin Launch is basically getting it all the way up. So that wasn't it, but it was close. Thanks, Stukes. Yeah, that wasn't a bad attempt at all. Would have been so hype if I got it in the run. that would be community gold by like 30 seconds. Insane. Ah, okay. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that was really scary. How did that work? Oh my god. Yeah, so if you miss that the first try, it can be a bit of a nightmare to back up. Yeah, entering drip drop now. This level is pretty hard 1p, but we have 2p. So we're okay. This is a horror game now. Yes. So yeah, just this star and another one, and then we can fight Bowser. Nice. Okay, looks like we're gonna smash the estimate of 2 hours 34 minutes. That's nice. Get Luigi down from this tree, and he's gonna give us a star. And we just backflip into it. Alright, so this is a unskippable cutscene. So I guess now would be like the best time for anything. If you even want to just say anything, even if there's no donations, just yeah.
We can say that we are partnered with Pokémon mousepads for this event, and that will bring you FTLG mousepads if you use the code FTLG. You get 50% off at checkout. Also, if you have donated during the event, you will be entered into the giveaway for one of 3 of those. So.
Sounds good. What was it, mousepads?
Mousepads, yeah.
Ah, okay. This level's very cool. Very cool ending. See if we can finish out strong. Ah, that's fine. Nice. Hard part's out of the way. And now we're on to the actual fight. So yeah, we're looking at a 229 run. Yeah, definitely beating the estimate by quite a lot, so that's nice. Yeah, this is not Sonic, but we do indeed gotta go fast. Can we get Tash Strat? That is the question. Nice! Tash Strat, baby! There we go. We got the Tash Strat as well. This is about a 43-second cutscene, so I don't know what this is. I think it's a 29 something, like 29 1x, which is definitely still pretty impressive. I'm happy with that, so I'm glad to have been accepted to run this game. But yeah, timer ends as soon as I grab the star. The frame that grab the star. Yeah. 2:29:09, I think. GG.
Well done, well done. It was a nice run to watch.
Thank you. Yeah, it was
The rest
fun.
of you enjoyed it. And I hope you had fun running it.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you as well for accepting the run.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
If you have anything to like add, if you wanna, where people can find you and if they wanna speedrun this game or something.
Oh yeah, if you want to speedrun this game, there's a Discord, whole community. There's also a document that's a tutorial. There's loads of tutorials online. There's also a tutorial being done by Source28 and Rux and JCar, I think. They're making a beginner tutorial for 80% Luigi, so yeah, and also my Twitch and Twitter's in chat, so yeah, it's very beginner friendly. You can learn this game very easily. A lot of resources. But yeah.
That'd be nice. Thank you for running it for us.
Yeah, no problem.
We will be transition out, and we're up with some Devil May Cry next. So stay tuned, everyone.
Oh, nice. It's a good game.